4G. 11:15 a.m. Pause. Stop. Speech off.
Okay, so now here comes the fun. I'm going to put Coke in the fridge. Coke. Put Coke in the fridge. Okay. And I'm going to get something out of the freezer. And put it in the microwave for a few minutes. Oh man, I absolutely love my pool chopper. I love it. It is awesome. Couldn't love it more. Use that wire rack, cooling rack later. Later on. Later on. You know that joke? Later on. Bit of a joke. Okay. Oh, I cannot wait to buy a talking microwave. Okay, so 4 minutes. How do I type in 4 minutes? God. 5 minutes. Then I'm going to put some containers away while I think of it. And otherwise I'll just be forgetting. So keep on forgetting to do that. Okay. Just forget again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Okay, so I'll put that container up there too. And oh, I can't think of where to put the other container. Just there. Smaller serviettes. Jesus. Okay. That's alright. They're all sorted. Okay, so there's Cokes in the fridge now. That wire cooling rack is very big. I might have to get 2 of them, but it's a pretty good cooling rack to make a few baked goods. But if I get a second one, which I don't need a second one right now, but when I do get a second cooling rack, I will have more room to cool a lot of goodies, which will be good. Okay. I might get a quick drink of water. Yeah, now that I think of it, I'll get a quick drink. So, when I'm doing the dishes, I find that when I rinse off all the soap and everything, they dry off a lot cleaner. So when I go to put them away, they feel a lot cleaner than otherwise, which is pretty good. I know what I needed to, I know what I needed to get from Woolies or Aldi, I think. I needed to get bloody mince. I need to use up some of my spaghetti sauces that are in the cupboard. I've got spaghetti bolognese sauce and a few other things that I need to use up. So I'm going to have to make spaghetti bowl. Oh yeah. Gonna have to do that. Don't have to do that because I've got all these things in my pantry that need to be used up, and in order to do that you've got to get meat and cook it up and bloody I'm going mental. I'm doing a mental blank now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Trying to think of what I meant to say. Yeah, you got to get the fresh meat and cook it up and put in any stuff that you've got in the pantry. Put that into the cupboard. Take that out of the cupboard and use it. Use it in your meals. Dry all them up with them motherfucking towels. What I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I hope these can be put in the dryer. If they can't, I'm going to be pissed off because I feel I have the right to dry those bloody things. Terry Chow. Hope they can be fucking dried. I might put it on the cold setting. Cold air. I don't want it to be like really hot. Hope I've got this. Just gonna check it. Feels hot. It is hot too. Check it. See how hot? Oh no, it's cold in the middle. It is cold in the middle. Needs to be hot all through the pasta. That's hot enough. Yeah, let me get another little plate. Put over there. Really, really hot. Very hot. I love cheesy back and pasta back. Yum. Beautiful. Oh, this is stir fry as well. Might be stir fry. That's alright, I still like it. Still really beautiful. That is in. But yeah, besides a few things that I can't talk about yet, for legal and security reasons is the way I'm going to sort of express that sentiment. Yeah, I think life is pretty good. I'm going to self-defense classes every Saturday, which is pretty good. Had to put the bloody washing in the dryer because it's getting all out of hand. And I absolutely love chicken stir fry, and that's yum. Yum. I've got a few different frozen meals here. So I don't have to buy anything until Tuesday. I'm actually getting a shopping load on Wednesday. What I like about the meals from Guide Dogs is that you can actually freeze them. Like, you make them and cook them, but you can actually freeze them, which is really good. So today I'm planning on going for a really long walk, and I'm going to record myself walking around using my Trekker Breeze GPS. I also went to the library yesterday, and I found out, which I saved to my notes, I spent half an hour looking for information on my Quest Talking ID Mate barcode scanner, the Quest model. And I found out that it's actually easier to update than what I thought. It just requires having to use Wi-Fi for the entire day to do it. But that's alright, I can do that. And if you do it through the computer, you've got to put a cable into your... Well, I need my laptop. Oh shit, that's the other drama I'm having to face before anything else ever happens. Well, not that I'm talking about what might happen, but I'm just saying that I have to get my laptop fixed before I go on any grand adventures or do anything to a grandly adventurous degree is the best way to say it. I'll have to get my laptop bloody fixed. But in any case, you plug your Talking ID Mate barcode scanner into the laptop or desktop computer, or, well, laptop, just say laptop for now. You then, I think it tells you to delete your old database and put the new one in. So it'll delete all the old codes and you put the new one in. The other option is you use Wi-Fi and it will update it'll install the update and delete the old barcodes. So yeah, I'll be sorting that out. I tried to do it at Guide Dogs last week, but it didn't work. It did not work at all. So I'll have to get it either sorted with VA or Vision Australia or with Guide Dogs. Anyway, the other option is I can ring up Visual Independence and get them to do it. But I reckon I could do it. So now that all that shit's organised, all I need to do is use my current Trekker Breeze GPS until I get a new one, a new device, because this model that I've got is discontinued. So Humanware Technology will service this model, but they simply won't provide a new update for it. You've got to get a new machine before they'll give you a new updated software, updated maps. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh well. What I was told to do next time is, once I receive the Humanware product, if I find out that it's going to go out of date within the next 3 months, that's when I need to send it away for a service so they can put a new update, new software on there before that model goes out of date. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a pocket Wi-Fi device, and then I'm going to get, I need to check out what'll be the cheapest deal on Wi-Fi. So that way, I do not need to set up a normal wireless home network. I can just set up mobile broadband, but I need the cheapest per month deal, because I know of someone who pays $130 a month. And I'm like, that's too dear. That is way too dear. It's very, very expensive. So anyway, now that I know what I'm doing, I'm not so stressed anymore. What else was I meant to say? Oh yes, get ready for my nice big long walk soon. Like if it's going to be raining, I won't be able to do it, but if it's not raining, I plan to go for a big long walk. A very big walk. The other thing I'm going to do is tomorrow I need to ring up Queensland Rail. I'm actually extremely pissed off about that. I'm actually very fucking angry, but anyway. I have to talk about something that happened last Tuesday. Because frankly it was quite disgusting and very threatening, and if this happens again, I'm going to lose my shit. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get it fucking sorted out. What else? I'm just thinking here. Just thinking. Oh yeah, I found out that on Saturday the trains going to Ferny Grove and going to Beenleigh won't be running because of track work. So I am going to get the taxi to Roma Street and get a train from there to Bald Hills. I do plan on doing this entire journey. For the fun of it and to let everyone hear a snapshot of my life adventures. So yeah. I've also found a really good Japanese restaurant on Uber Eats. It's awesome. Like, very awesome. They got really yummy food on there. And once every so often I'll be getting food from that place. It is beautiful. And they've got the coffee club. I think it's at West End, if I recall rightly, but they have really yummy food. They have limited selections, and they don't give you hot coffee on Uber Eats. You have to actually go and get a hot coffee or make it yourself. But oh well, you can get iced coffee, so that's good. But I really love their chicken club sandwiches. I absolutely love it. And you can get toppings too. And they have the toppings in the containers. They have toppings in the containers that you can tip on your, the bread. So they've got the sandwiches cut up in like quarter triangles. And you just tip your toppings all over the sandwiches, and you pick it up and you go, it's beautiful. They've got really yummy mashed avocado and really, really delicious sauces. And so I'll occasionally order from the coffee club and Japanese restaurants. And this particular Japanese restaurant, yum. Tenkei Sushi Restaurant, it's called. There are some things that I would never buy because, I don't understand the Japanese terms unless I find a Japanese dictionary on the internet. I'll check it out actually, because then I can write the terms and understand what it means, and that way I know what I'm picking. What I don't like about some of these Japanese places on Uber Eats is when you select the term that you think will result in you receiving the type of sushi that you like, or the type of Japanese meal that you get ones that you don't want. Like, you can get the correct ingredients, like if it says chicken and avocado, you'll get something with chicken and avocado in it, but you're not going to get quite what you wanted, which kind of sucks, It kind of sucks. Anyway, we'll have to see what happens. in any case, this particular place that I really like, they give you some things with the seaweed chucked inside it and the rice on the outside. Some things are like a cake where the rice and the stuff is stacked up, so it's like a sushi stack. Instead of a roll, it's like a stack. So you have the seaweed, then you have the food, then you have the rice, like it's a little stack, a bit like a sort of cake. Absolutely beautiful. And then you've got the actual rolls, like when they give you a medium roll, you're not getting one medium sushi roll, you're actually getting 4 rolls in a packet. And when you get a large roll, you're getting like 6 of them in a pack. So yeah, when they say chicken and avocado sushi roll or teriyaki chicken, you're not getting one actual roll, you're getting like 4 lots of them. 4 things in a packet. So when I buy what I think is 3 rolls, like 1 teriyaki chicken, 1 crispy chicken and 1, karagi chicken, I'm actually getting 12 sushi rolls. I'm getting 3 packets of things, but I'm getting 4 of this, 4 of this, and 4 of this. 4 pieces, or like 4 long sushi rolls in a pack of each thing that I've asked for. So I'm like, oh, I know how that works now. And they're really cheap too, because each thing ranges from like $3 to like $6 in the sushi range, and your meals range from like 10 to like $16, or some of them are $20. It depends on what you get, but usually $15, $16 average. But if you just wanted like a rice dish, you're going to be paying like $14. Like, that's pretty good. So yeah, I really like this restaurant. They're nice and cheap, and they make really yummy food, and it's just beautiful, So yeah, it's just yummy. Sore after yesterday's bloody shit. Really sore. Very, very sore. My arms are sore, my wrists are hurting, my legs are sore, my calf muscles and my hamstrings are like cramping up, so when you squat down you get this, oh, ouch. So when you're like squatting to sit down or squatting down to get something, you're like, oh, ouch. In the calf and the hamstring, they're very sore. Ouch. Ooh, ouch. Oh. My arms, if I try and do too much to my arms, they get really fucking cramped and ouch. Really sore, ouch. And my gut. If I do anything strenuous towards my stomach, like bending backwards, squatting down and standing up, my stomach's just like, ooh, ouch, ooh, ouch. So yeah, I'm getting muscle cramps all over me today from what happened yesterday. I'm just like, oh, fuck. Oh my God. Ouch. Absolutely bloody. If I walk around, I'm reasonably okay, but try to do anything where you've got to use all the muscles. Ooh. If I'm walking around, I can relax, just walking, and I feel a bit stiff. But if I actually do things strenuously, I just cramp up and it canes. All of the muscles just cramp and I can't move. Oh, the sun's out. I think I'll be able to go for a walk soon. But I don't know. I want to go for a walk, but then I also don't want to have really sore muscles and have trouble walking because of cramps all over my body from yesterday's beating, running and rolling around, or you end up very, 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 very sore. And even my neck is sore and cramping up sometimes. Just bloody cramps and hurts. Ouch. So yeah, I'll have a rest just to see how I feel. But I want to walk, but then I don't want to get rained on, and I also don't want to end up in a sticky situation where I'm walking and I'm happy, and then suddenly I get really sore legs or very sore arms or a sore gut and think, oh Jesus, ouch. Then I have to get home somehow. So I just have to make a decision. And actually the sun was out, but it's going back behind the clouds again. So I think it's going to rain soon. So like it or not, I probably won't be walking until tomorrow or Tuesday. And I want to do a recording of me using my Tracker Breeze GPS to walk. So if I don't do it today, I'll get around to it tomorrow or Tuesday for sure. But the sun has hidden away again. So, it seems to be overcast to me. But, yeah, I guess if that's the case, I might have to just stay home rather than get rained on, and probably read for the rest of the afternoon, have a bit of a read, sit out here and read, and yeah. The sun's coming back again. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'll have a rest, and within 2 hours, if it's still sunny, I'll go for a walk. If it's not, I will stay home. That's what I'll do. It just gives me time to read and settle a bit. But, this bloody rolling around and getting beaten up yesterday. I keep on suffering muscle cramps today. If I do anything strenuous, my muscles stiffen up and I cannot move. Ouch. Then I have to stretch them out before resuming whatever task it might have been. Ouch. You know, like if I bend down to get something out of the cupboard, oh, ouch. Then I have to stop and wait a few minutes and stretch a bit, then go back to getting something out of the cupboard. If I'm lying down sleeping and I accidentally pull my knees up to my chest too fast, I get really sore legs and have to stretch them out again before bending my knees back to my chest. So anything that involves some type of muscle exercise fucks me up. After yesterday's bloody romp around. Oh my God. Oh dear. But yeah, there's 2 people who I've cut ties with at this time, who I never intend to allow back into my life, because they're nothing but troublemakers, and I do not need them to drag me into their dramas. And now I'm getting along pretty well with everyone else, so that's the good news. That is the good news so far. I'm just standing around because if I sit for too long I feel really, really stiff. Oh God. I might go and check my drier. It's so warm in here because of the sun. I might have a can of Coke. Oh, I'm bloody stiff when I move around. Oh, really stiff. Oh, really bloody stiff. I need to check to see that those towels are drying properly. Oh yeah, they've still got a little bit left to go. A little bit left. Oh dear. I've got to wait for that Coke to cool off, to get cold for a while longer, and then bloody have it. Oh Jesus. Ooh, I don't know why I have to be so stiff. My arms and shoulders and my neck and bloody legs. Oh, ouch. When I squat down, my hamstring muscles get really cramped. Very, very cramped. Oh, ow. Just like if I do anything to make my calf muscles work, they cramp up as well. Oh, ouch. Oh. Oh, ouch. They get very bloody sore. Oh. I need to get my teeth cleaned, I think. Get them cleaned up again, I reckon. See, if you go to the public system for the dentist, you get them done every 6 months to once a year. So 6 to 12 months. Which sucks, really, because your teeth are like anything else in your body. You can stick to 6 to 12 months to get your teeth cleaned or whatever else you need repaired in your body, but sometimes your body needs more than 6 monthly going over. Sometimes your body just needs once every 12 months, but usually it's every 6 months and possibly a little bit more than that. And really, you're meant to get your teeth done at least twice a year, because the more you get them cleaned, the less chance they've got of going rotten. Anyway, I don't want to have to get them cleaned, but something needs to give, otherwise I'll lose all my bloody teeth. So, yep. What is that noise? Oh well, someone having a joke. This is what I hate. This shit that goes on around here. People fucking carrying on like bloody pork chops and being stupid. And then when you complain about it, you're the one that gets into trouble. Okay, that's, yeah. Anyway. Oh well. And I've got an outing with Vision Australia, so I'm going to be taking lunch in because I don't want to buy lunch. I am not buying lunch. I might buy a drink, but I will not be buying my lunch. I don't mind if I buy coffee. I don't even mind if I buy a cake or something. But I'm absolutely not buying sandwiches or hot food. I'll be taking that in and eating it. I'll be taking something cool with me that doesn't go rotten, like a Nutella sandwich, or has to be something more interesting than that, but something that won't go rotten. Like cold slices of pizza, for example, or I'll have a bread roll with a bit of meat and salad or something, whatever I buy. It has to be something yum. And yeah, I'll be taking my own lunch in, because there ain't no way I'm going to bloody just buy lunch or accept anything that people, well, that's another thing, that people cook, and I don't even like someone's cooking. I think someone doesn't cook very well. I've got to pay an overdue bill. So, that's all organised. I'm now going to stop that recording, and I'm still hoping to go for a walk soon. Hoping. But we'll just see what the rain gauge reckons. I think it's going to rain this afternoon, so I'd like to stay home just to be on the safe side, but then I get peeved off when I do stay home to prevent getting rained on if I go out, and then it doesn't rain, so I could have gone out. So that's the other problem. Or if I think, it's not going to rain, it just acts like it's going to rain, so if I stay home I won't be getting wet and it isn't going to rain, so if I go out I'll be fine, only for the rain to come down. Typical of Murphy's Law to do that. You go out because it's a typical day where it might rain, but then it never does if you stay home. So you think, this time I'll be fine, I'll go out. I guarantee it's not even going to rain anyway, and if I stay home, it will feel like, it might rain, I'll stay at home so it can rain without me getting wet. So I won't stay home just because it's not going to rain anyway. Next thing, you're out and it starts pouring with rain. That's what really pisses me off. Anyway, let's see what happens. I will be back.
Pause. Stop.
I
Button.
will either be back this afternoon when I do go for a walk, or whenever I choose to go out tomorrow or on Tuesday is when I'll be coming back on. But hopefully I'll be able to get a walk in this afternoon. We'll see what happens.
Stop. Button.